So I'm not sure where the video left off last, but I just want to go ahead and kind of come back in and show you the process for painting this. So we have our multiple primaries in here, and as you can see where I've kind of used a lot of space to mix my orange and kind of experiment with my orange. And here I'm starting to mix my green in there, but realizing right away that it's a little bit too on the blue-green side. I have painted my 3 primaries and I've overlapped them, and then I've been able to create orange as a result of that. So I do want to mix a little bit better green rather than this sort of like overly blue-green that I have going on. So if it's overly blue-green, then I definitely need to bring in some yellow. So just do that. Okay, now I'm getting that really nice Kelly green. So I'm pretty happy with that. And so technically, I actually want to take my green, I want to add a little bit of water to it. And now, oh dear, I got some red in that. So I'm going to ignore that. I'm going to come back over it later. But I'm going to take my green and I'm going to paint it straight over my other colors. Just ignoring that little bit of red that I accidentally got down. My yellow's still a little bit wet, which is good because I am actually trying to get yellow-green. And it's going to take some time. I'm painting in my sort of nice Kelly green here. And then I'm going to add a little water and just keep painting over the blue. But for my blue-green, it's okay blue-green. But maybe I need to use a different yellow or a different blue. I think that different blue is the trick here for my blue-green. And right away, get the focus on here. Right away, I can see that this is far more of a blue-green color. So you do want to paint this in terms of following the instructions of creating the primaries and the secondaries and painting over the circles, but with the understanding that you will have to come in and sort of give it an edit. And if I zoom out, I'm already liking, other than that, this red bit that I got here, I'm already liking how this already looks yellowish to me, and that's supposed to be yellow-green. But it's not quite yellowish enough, okay? So, because it's just a little too close in color. That and let's see if we can get rid of the red bit right there. Just a little bit. Okay, so I got rid of the red bit, but that means I need to maybe mix a little more green. So, and let's take a look here. Let's see what happens if I mix green. I'm just going to do it right on my paper because I already have sort of an interesting paper situation going on. So this is what happens if I try to mix green with my other primaries. Okay, so I mixed this green over here, which is quite an olive green, with this darker yellow and this darker blue. But this really nice sort of like vibrant Kelly green I mixed with this lighter blue and this lighter yellow. So just highlight it. There's no wrong way to do this. There really isn't. They're both green. I mean, we're playing with the color wheel. Like it's not, you know, it's not wrong if you mix an olive green or a Kelly green or an intense green. It's green, right? So, and then now I have them sort of mixed together because they're just one colors on my brush, and so is the other one. And that you could even argue that that's like a truer green, but it's a color theory, right? So because it's a color theory, that means, like most theories, it doesn't always work perfectly in application. So I clean that up a little, okay? And that's kind of overlapping there, which I don't mind so much. And then there we go. So working this overall, painting in the bigger circles, also experimenting with some of the different primaries, you're going to make the best 12-step color wheel that you can. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Happy painting.